After here on the show today, we've up ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the off man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Cubs, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0. Ball, that's in.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Long throw to the plate. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Chris.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 1.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Popped him up. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Realmuto.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Get down, 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. An inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
1-1 the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, David Bodie. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Kingery's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Nico Horner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius has it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. He's set and the 1-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
The third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Segura at third. Bruce at second with two gone. 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. And that's over 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Looking to minimize the damage here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hal is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Line drive to left. McCutchen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Reese Hoskins. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now, David Bodie. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Horner. First pitch on its way. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And there's ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Gregorius.
Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing 3rd base here today. To 1-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Adam Hazley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And this ball's right past him at first base. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Hap is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes.
The first baseman, number 44.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Smoke on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13. David Bodie.
Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 38.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he's set down on strikes, 2 away. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. No hits to this point. Bruce started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Horner makes the play, and the inning comes to a close. The start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now. A pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Still 2-2. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Hazley is sent packing to begin the bottom of the seventh. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Hayward looks up. Gone! So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, the designated hitter,
David Robertson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
now batting, the third baseman, David Bodie.
So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Dan Winkler was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
It's out 1-1.
1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jay Bruce would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Around first, he's digging for second, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
the designated hitter, number 9,
Craig Kimbrell is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 46, Craig.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, two gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Kingery.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. In now, Adam Hazley. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, JT Realmuto. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 1-0 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out.